The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. But
There can be no excuse for Lex breaking. Even the smallest crime begets disorder.
The Lex Imperialis is more than...
You are all under edict of death!
this is the will of the Lex.
You are all scum!
So this is the Morning Star. Atoma's last great hope. I am not impressed. Inquisitor Grendel's reach greatly exceeds his grasp. Still, Marshal Vorturn has ordered that we offer every assistance to this cause. We shall set an example to these individuals. We shall remind them what it is to serve the Emperor, rather than an Inquisitor's veiled agenda. But first, avail yourself of the Psychanium facilities.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust. If I kill you, no one will ever know. Oh, welcome to the Psychonium, little one. Let's make a soldier of you. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina. Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades. Your combat ability is a powerful tool for dire situations. Alerting your team to priority targets is very useful. You should try it. Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you
Are you prepared to bring judgment to this benighted world? Good. Then report to the mission terminal. Our work begins. The mission terminal provides intel concerning where our diligence is required. We are few, and our strength spread thin. To prevail, we must fight alongside these rejects. However distasteful it may be to do so, restoring the Lex to Atoma means walking a long and dangerous road. It may be that none of us see its end. That is to be expected. Go forth. Atoma cries out for judgment. We shall provide it. This is the will of the Lex.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running from Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
To this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises a smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Move as a unit. Pretend you're soldiers.
Step gunner! Chase them down! Flush them out!
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
There is no return! Drag them down! Sure! Seek, destroy! Mutate!
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Insurance will deployed!
Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
onto this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises your smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
The Lex is the Lex! See?
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
Neckbreakers have found cover! No more trouble from that beauty! Take yourself, Neckbreaker. This road is locked.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Yes! Execute! Beauty is down! Accepted gladly. Some would decree that Atoma is beyond salvation.
We shall do as the Lex Imperialis decrees. No more, no less.
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it? Data stream.
The will of the Lex!
At last! Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic. In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you no-opers would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, Atoma is a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful. Can't you go any farther? We're going to have to toughen you up. Catch a car at the station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. And to you, I guess. There's Chasm Station. Get yourself inside.
Sweep! Breach! Clear! No doubts! No hesitation! This is the will of the Lex.
An example to all. Guilty men.
This way! I am certain of it!
The Lex Breakers are not done with us!
Load your weapons!
All right.
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station. Last gasp, but the main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight. That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
Mutiny! Bring them down! One less foul mutant!
Accept it gladly!
My thanks! For Atoma! judgment cannot be stopped! Nuncio Aquila operating!
Alright. Maybe you aren't as useless as I thought. Time will tell.
I want them dead! Kill them empty! My thanks!
Grenade in play!
Listen up, X-Breakers!
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A.
That's rich. Go.
Yes? Can I be of service? Disengaging from interface.
Now hear this. Set alert level Gamma 4 across the ship. Until further notice, this vessel is at alert level Gamma 4.